and upgrade the scores. There we go. Sound is back up. Game is created and it's gonna be on Azalea.
Alright, I'm in.
Have you seen this map before?
No.
Nope. Alright.
It does look, it looks like it's, slightly more normal than Bifrost.
Yeah. Yes, it is. It's probably the most normal map apart from Gaia. Or maybe this is more normal. But it's hard to build a wall here for Prados, for example.
Naugrim is a Zerg player, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so this map seems really strong for PvZ because you can have 3 bases behind your choke, right?
Exactly. So we're gonna see how this works out. I know Dewalt started playing in like 2008 or something, so I don't think he's that familiar with this map. So let's head into it. Azalea, this map. So starting in the top right corner, playing in the purple suit, it is our Swedish Zerg player Naugrim.
And starting in the bottom left corner, in the red, we have our Russian player, Dewalt.
Yeah. So, have you played any of these guys then?
I have played Dewalt, yeah. Quite a while ago. Though.
Yeah. He's doing really good now, being in Korea and so on. And this game was played when he was in Korea, so I guess they played on pretty low TR on this game. If I remember correctly, I think they said that it's TR 12 or something.
That's not unbearable.
No, it's not.
But it's not ideal.
No, really not. And not versus someone like Naugrim that is really good at microing as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see here how this goes. And Dewalt, oh, he decides to build a wall up there. That is probably the best move, but also very close to the Zerg base. So I guess since it's lagging a lot, both players has time to chat as well. Naugrim going for
Overboard.
Yeah. So would you agree with that forge placement?
Yeah, that seems fine.
Yeah.
So he's gonna put the gateway above and touching it, and then he'll have like a 1 gap space on the left side.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think that's the plan.
Right? I think it should work.
It seems like a pretty good wall. Yeah. He won't have to kill anything to get out with Dragoons later.
No, exactly. Naugrim going for the mineral only expansion, so he's probably gonna be going for 2 expansions right away.
Yeah.
So we'll most likely be seeing a Hydra push here from Naugrim.
245 and he still hasn't taken gas. There it is now.
Yeah.
So that's slightly later than normal.
Yeah. It is indeed. Oh, there's the second expansion as well.
Uh-huh.
But I think that gateway shouldn't it be 1 inch to the left?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same
Because
thing.
that's a 2. He needs 2 silos now to protect that entrance, I think.
Well, either way, it's still a decent wall.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like Naugrim's going for any kind of aggressive Zergling push anyway.
No.
So yeah, Dewalt has the probe running around in the bases, so he knows exactly what's going on.
I never actually been able to keep a probe in someone's base for 4 minutes. I think mine dies
It is
after
so
1. I'm the worst at controlling my scouting.
Yeah, sometimes I'll keep the scout alive for this long, and then I'll miss a timing for an important building, like my Stargate is late or something.
Yeah.
It's really hard to do everything at the same
Yeah,
time.
it is.
Dewalt's gonna see this lair that Naugrim tried to hide.
Yeah. And I think that Naugrim is going to go for his new strategy, actually. Looks like it.
Oh.
He made a strategy to counter Bonnet.
Counter bomb.
Yeah.
That's an ambitious
Yes.
undertaking.
No, he's not. Because then he should be having a Hydrodon up now. But he's not. He made a Lurker build to counter Bonnet's play. And
Interesting.
yeah, it worked really well.
So like a lurker contain or a lurker
Yeah,
drops?
exactly.
What?
Just to be able to snipe the forge with lurkers, with 3 lurkers before the +1 is ready.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. I tried to learn it. Was so hard, so I skipped it. I made my own of
So
it.
it looks like
instead.
Dewalt's going for a very heavy zealot push because he's skipping. He gets his citadel at the usual Stargate time, and he's skipping Stargate entirely.
Yeah, it is.
And I mean, Naugrim sees this,
Yeah.
but what is he gonna do about it? Spire's on the way. I think Muta should come out like just in time
Yeah, but
to deal with this.
Naugrim haven't taken the second gas yet. There it is.
No, so he'll probably only have like 5 or 6 mutas.
Yeah, but they will do so much damage right now because there's nothing to defend except 1 Dragoon.
Yeah.
This strategy is actually so unlike Dewalt not going for a Stargate. I think I have never
Yeah.
seen him doing in that play.
It might be the map that influenced that decision.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, there's the Stargate. A bit late though.
2 Stargates, so you can catch up.
Oh my
Of
god.
course, air count. Yeah, this is actually. I think this is gonna work out pretty well for him.
Yeah, I wonder if he's going for Corsairs with Reavers. And the timing on the cannons are maybe a bit off.
Well, so Naugrim is basically forced to fend off the push with the mutas before he goes and does any damage because he has no units.
Yeah.
Like this would decimate him if you let it get to his base unhindered. Yeah. Like he has to defend with the mutas. He can't just let the zealots do their damage.
And he's losing a lot of drones right now.
Yeah. So Dewalt has plenty of time.
Yeah, he does actually.
And now he's pumping Corsairs off 2 Stargates. He'll have at least 3 by the time this gets cleaned up. Yeah, so this is Dewalt's basically just like forcing Naugrim to go for mutas.
Yeah.
And then he's getting 2 Stargate Corsair behind it to counter it. So he's like forcing his opponent to counter themselves.
Well, the timings are really good.
Yeah.
I would not be able to pull off this. Just being able to push with those Zealots at that time, just to keep the hold of the Mutalisks, not to be able to attack. It's really good play.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting +1 armor now. Interesting. He doesn't have a Templar Archive, so he can't get weapons.
No, and he's going for +1 for the Corsairs as well.
Interesting. 5. He's going up to 7 Corsairs now.
This is gonna hurt so bad for all the Overlords.
Yeah. And it looks like he's just gonna take his 3rd base right now.
Yeah.
So I wonder where he goes from this. Is he going to just stockpile units until like a 12-minute push?
Well, there's the Templar Archives, but yeah, I don't know really.
Yeah, that's like way later than standard.
Yeah. But Naugrim actually going for well, there's the Hydralisk at least.
Ooh, a bunch of Scourge. Let's see if he... Wow, that was a lot of connections, actually. There's still 5. 5 is plenty to deal with mutas.
And look at that split. Just crazy. So he managed to get away with 6 of the 7 Mutalisks. And killing 2 of those Corsairs.
Yeah.
Another expansion from Naugrim coming up now on the top left corner. And this is a tricky part with this map. There's not many extra expansions except for 2 in the middle.
Yeah. It's still a total of 14.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Still a good number of bases. It's just that they're very concentrated towards the edges.
Yeah, and it's quite hard to defend them. Because the entrances are so, and it's no high ground or anything that you can protect. So
yeah, this is actually it's a lot harder for Zerg because they can't. So like on maps like Fighting Spirit, you can take like the natural of another main base, and then you can just build Sunkens there and put lurkers. But he would have to take the mineral only base if he wanted to build any Sunkens to cover the show.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not ideal.
No, really not.
Because that base only has 6 mineral patches as well, so it's really a very weak base to take.
Yeah.
I mean, if it eventually gets to the point where he can take all 3 of the bases at this top left corner, then it will be easy to defend from there.
Yeah.
But defending just this 4th by itself is difficult.
So a lot of Hydras gathering up outside the Dewalt's base here. Dewalt is 1-1 in his upgrades, which is not very common, I guess. Going for the armor. So I wonder what's that all about. Oh, now it's the open door there. So we have a big...
Naugrim?
Yeah.
Naugrim has a ton of drones.
Yeah. He has a lot of drones.
He has like...
And he's moving like 12 of them to the top left corner.
Yeah, he has like more than 40 on the
Yeah. He must be feeling very comfortable.
But we should also remember that Dewalt was able to take a 9-minute 3rd base, which is really quite early for standard PvP.
Yeah. And there's the robotics.
No observers out yet.
Nope. And And right now, because of all the drones from Naugrim here, he has a very good economy. He can like expand and just move drones between expansions.
Wait a minute, where's the observatory? He's not making one?
Nope, he's making 2 robotics.
He's just making... Okay, so I think he's just gonna turtle on these 3 bases and go for Corsair Reaver and run around the map with them. I think that's the plan.
Most likely. And actually all Naugrim has to do is like contain the ground units and then just make sure that nothing comes out from from the air. But that's gonna be really hard.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like Dewalt's gonna be pushing out anytime soon. With all these units at the front. There's potential for Naugrim to just bust right here, though,
it
right?
is. It is, right? Because there's only 3 Templars. There's no Reavers.
And if he kills the cannons, then there's no detection.
No. And the Templars are walling the entire army, so he has a great chance here to push through.
Oh, that's interesting. He loaded a probe and he's gonna go take this base.
Oh. Right, so we have Corsairs on the hunt now.
Yeah, these mutas, they don't stand a chance. They don't even have +1 armor.
There's so many Zerglings right now as well. So, not that many Hydras to defend either.
There's very few Hydras in the area, yeah.
Oh, so many Overlords going down right now.
I mean, I still think, like, Naugrim's ahead in supply, or even on supply, which is a really good place for Zerg to be.
Yeah. And here's the first drop.
And with this like completely unbreakable contain that he has, he can just take as many bases as he wants now, right?
Yeah. And he has a good map awareness, except for that expansion that Dewalt is taking right now. The rest of the map is right covered.
Yeah, I don't think he expected that though.
No. Here's the
for him to shuttle a probe over.
Yeah, here's the drop, and the drop gets scouted by the Zergling here.
Oh, the base gets scouted too. And now it's probably just gonna get immediately destroyed.
Yeah. Great awareness
yeah, this is way too many
by
units.
Naugrim there, pulling all his drones. But now he's gonna lose some tech buildings most likely.
Yeah, double shuttle drop in the main is pretty strong.
Yeah. But Dewalt is gonna lose the bottom right expansion.
I'm hoping he cancels all this. Oh, he didn't cancel the robo.
No. A lot of money going to waste there.
He killed the Spire.
Yeah, I noticed. He actually targeted that one.
I think he's gonna get this Evo too. That's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's halfway done with an upgrade.
And there's actually no Overlords anywhere near this. Oh, and he's moving the Dark Templar right now. Oh,
he got stuck on the egg.
It's bugging out.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, and there goes all the Corsairs.
Oh wow, he lost all the Corsairs.
Yeah.
But he killed all the Overlords at the front, and now he can get some kills with this DT.
That DT is the hero right now. He's killing everything.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of value.
Yeah. Right, so we have Reavers out on the map now.
I mean, this is still, what, like 12 lurkers out here?
Yeah.
So, even with the Reaver, it's going to be hard to break this.
Yeah, and you just look at Naugrim's supplies. How often do you see Zerg ahead in supplies?
188?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
That's just crazy.
Naugrim's upgrades are not that good, though.
No! And losing that Evo Chamber put him back up.
Then again, Neither are Dewalts.
No. And Dewalt isn't doing any 3-1 upgrades either.
No, his Forge is not doing anything. I think it's because he's running low on money.
Yeah.
Like, look, he's about to mine out on his natural. He's mined out in his main. He just has this mineral only base.
Yeah.
So like he's really pressured to break out here very soon.
Now both players, now they are equal in supplies again. But I mean,
yeah, I gotta say this still heavily favors Naugrim
Yeah.
though, because he has all these bases.
yeah, so many hatcheries. So I wonder what he's
Dewalt's
planning.
just gonna starve.
Yeah. Right, so we have a new drop coming in here from Dewalt.
8 zealots. Interesting that he hasn't gone out with any of the reavers.
No, it's really weird. It's 7 sealots and one DT in every drop, right? No, 8 sealots this time.
This was just 8 zealots. But Naugrim's ready. He left units in his bases.
Yeah, and Dewalt can't actually waste any
He even snipes the shuttle.
any DTs. He doesn't have the gas for it.
No, he doesn't. And now with Dark Swarm, it's going to be incredibly difficult to break.
Yeah. And it's quite cool because Naugrim has actually made Dewalt having to use all his storms. So he has no storms left.
Yeah, I mean, he only has 1 Templar right now.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, that's a
fake.
big play.
Oh my god, this is not looking good for Dewalt.
Yeah, this is getting worse by the second.
Yeah.
Every second he's contained here, he's just getting less and less ability to get back in this game because he doesn't have any opportunity to take a 4th base.
No, and he's mined out in his natural now as well. So only 6 mineral fields remaining. Oh, and down goes the Reavers.
Down goes another Reaver.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll get this last one, but doesn't matter at this point.
No, it doesn't really.
Ooh. Yeah, now with no Reavers left against Lurkers under Dark Swarm.
Impossible.
Yeah. This is a rough way to lose.
Yeah, no storms left either. One more Reaver to go.
More Plague. Shuttle goes down.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not a good game from Dewalt right now.
No. No observers either, so nothing to detect these.
Yeah, he had a strong opening, and then Naugrim just I think what happened was Naugrim just got too many drones.
Yeah. GG is called and Dewalt taps out.
Yeah, with an economy like this, I'm not gonna play maps you win.
Yeah, and that's actually the story of this series. Naugrim won the first game, Dewalt forfeited the next games, and said,
Amazing.
yeah, he's hoping for the loser brackets instead.
Yeah, so it seems like what happened was Dewalt just like he had a strong opening idea, and then he didn't know what to do on the
Yeah,
map.
exactly. So that means,
And Naugrim's economy allowed him to just contain him forever.
yeah. So this series goes to Naugrim, and Naugrim wins versus Dewalt, and he faces Marvin in the winner bracket finals.